Hello everyone, welcome back to American Truck Simulator once again. This time we are going to be driving the Peterbilt 387 in Schneider colors, and we're taking a load to Page, Arizona. We've got paper products, 30,864 pounds here at the Walbert, and we're going to the Walbert in Page. They expect it between 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. So hopefully we can do that. We'll probably be driving through the night on the way up there. Should be a good time. We won't waste too much time. As you can see, it's just pretty much a standard looking truck like we had last time. I just did a few adjustments on the interior here. I've got a standard dash, like a plastic dash instead of that, the fake wood. And I've got the TomTom, and I've got my little iPhone thing there that also helps because it tells you what gear you're in. I did put the Cat C15, what was it, the 550 horsepower engine in it. I also upgraded the transmission to an 18 speed because it's where I'm comfortable. It's my wheelhouse. It's what I like. So with that said, let's get out on the road. Release that. Wait for that sound to go away. That looks pretty. There it goes. Put her into gear. And we're going to rock and roll on out of here. How about that? I guess I should still just keep those on for now until we get out of this yard. This is a little tricky yard to get out with a 53 footer, man. You've got to really be careful here getting out. Back up, because it was the very first stall today. We don't want to jackknife our little guy here, so we're just going to back it up just a little bit right there without jackknifing it too much. And then we're going to go straight over here. Oh, don't jackknife it. Keep it right there. It's a very tough place to get out. We might even have to go around. We're making a right out of here, so we might be okay. We'll just swing this trailer back around to the right. How about that? No, we're not looking to get a job offer here. We're just looking to get something else. All right. Looking good. And no cars coming on the left. Get on out of here. This thing does sound really nice, though, this C15. There we go. We got it out of there. No problem. Turn those off. Got our secondary lights on. And we are on our way to Page, Arizona, finally. It took a while. We were able to do it. Make a right turn here. And we're good. I believe I got this Schneider trailer off of the Steam Workshop. I usually get most of them on the Steam Workshop. I also got this truck not on the Steam Workshop. I actually got that on like one of the LT sites or whatever. It's one of the older versions, so it still works in this version. It doesn't have the working advanced trailer coupling. That's about it that I can think of. As far as updates go, let's slow down here and make a left. We're getting on this highway. Pretty much what we did last time here. We're just going a different route instead of going down south this time. I got a 387 right there. Check him out. Hello, sir. Actually, I think this is the same departure we had in the Swift drive. Not the last one. Okay, you're going to let me out. I do appreciate that, man. Thanks. Thank you, buddy. You can't see that I'm waving, but I'm waving at you. I appreciate your help there. All right, get on the 25. And then we go north this time, which I'm kind of excited about because I haven't seen much of northern New Mexico. And I was hoping we'd get out of here a little earlier than we did. It seems like I cannot ever not try to outrun the sun. That's okay. All right. Last time I got a lot of grief for not driving 65 like they're governed, so we're gonna work on that today. No guarantees. I'm not gonna be doing 80 miles an hour or anything like that in the company truck, but we'll stick around 65. Even though the speed limit is 75, you know, we'll be all right. We'll be taking the far right lane here, and then we'll be good to go. Hope you guys have had a good week. Any big Christmas plans? Because it's almost here. I know I asked you that last time, but I mean to say that again. and I appreciate the feedback I got. A lot of you guys wanted to see this truck again, so we're using it again today. How about it? Yep, we're gonna go right this way. That's a nice Trans Am that just got off the highway there. Okay, let's get this thing up to some speed. We don't need that on anymore. There's the sunset happening right there in front of our very own eyes. And get over to the left. And now we're getting up to speed here. We can get up to 65 and we're gonna hold it there. That's the idea. There's 60. Going to 8 high. Our very last gear. And now we're looking at 65. Coming up on it now. There's Albuquerque on our left. Well, we're in Albuquerque. We're just outside of there. The reason why we're there again... Okay, it didn't take my cruise control. It's the other one, I think. Is because the game had a small update and it always resets your truck. It always resets to your garage. And I don't have a garage anywhere else. There's the cruise control working. We even have a light that indicates that. We'll turn our headlights on for safety. Should have had them on before we even left. But that's okay. We're looking good. We've got an average of 5.5 miles per gallon, which is not great. We've got a full tank of gas, however, so that should be okay. Keep an eye out on traffic here. I'm probably gonna get over one. Nope, he's gonna... That dude up there got in that left lane, so I'm happy with that. I'm just making sure they're not gonna try to screw us here by slamming the brakes. You know, it's a 75-mile-an-hour zone, but yet it's gonna be... Yeah, we have to get over anyway. Yet it's gonna be that they're gonna do 60, 65. I'm hoping that will be different, but we'll see. Still had some mixed feelings on whether I wanted to change the graphics mod over to the mild winter mod. Just not really feeling that. I'm liking the nice sunny weather here. I'm getting enough cold and dreary winter weather in GTA 5 right now with the DOJ series that I don't really need that here. I don't believe anyway. Well, big news I do want to share with you guys. I shared it with everybody on the stream tonight that we had. Myself and Nicole got engaged. Yes, proposed to her. She said yes. And you're probably wondering how I popped the question. Well, basically, it's nice to go into an engagement when you know what the answer is going to be. Like we've talked about marriage openly, and we've talked about you know, we always, nothing's left in the dark there. So, a long time ago when I first met her. Okay, that's a big lag drop. Fantastic, cool. I'm removing all the Jazzy Cat stuff. I'm gonna start removing it one by one. It's starting to get bad. Oh, we got a traffic stop up here on the right. I will tell you. Continue the story here. Look at that guy. Move over. Law. There we go. We'll get back over in front of this bus. A long time ago, we met through my buddy Dave, DK Dave, as you know him, and we met and we used to do a lot of karaoke together. We still like sing and stuff. That's our main thing. So we karaoke tonight at home by ourselves. We have our little karaoke set up, and we sang together. We sing a duet called Poison and Wine by the Civil Wars. That's a song that we actually first started singing together when we first started dating. So we sang that one tonight, and then I proposed to her right after that. So that's the story, if you're wondering. Just slow this sucker down. It's got a nice sounding Jake brake on this thing, man. Come on, people. We can go a little quicker than 60 and a 75, don't you think? Boy, that sun went down quick, didn't it? Is that Keystone? Yes, it is. Keystone Light. Man, that reminds me of my 25th birthday. Ooh, careful. Watch our speed here. It reminds me of my 25th birthday because we had a bunch of Keystone Light and we did what's called a float trip. You may not know what a float trip is. Some people don't understand them. You basically get in a raft or a canoe or whatever. We get in these big inflatable rafts on the river when I lived in Missouri, and you just go out there, you drink beer, and you just float down the river. That's a float trip. That's pretty much all it is. It's a good time. But I had so much of that Keystone Ice. Oh my, or Keystone Light. I never want to drink it again. Mind you, I was 25, and I remember we started the day early. We were drinking a little earlier in the day, and it was already starting to get a little schwasty. I remember it was horrible. Like I threw up in the river, and I passed out pretty much. And it was like noon, 1 p.m. But I rallied. Apparently, I came back after I slept there for a while. I was fine. And then I continued to party on with people. But there was another group that was having a big birthday bash on the river. And they had a keg on ice of beer on their raft. And we were doing keg stands on the river. It was interesting. Look at that thing over there, that pavilion. That is so cool. That's really cool. What is that exactly? I don't know. I can't see it very well at night. Sorry, trying to show you guys things on the map, but drive at the same time. Get around this guy. Making good time right now. With Schneider, Schneider's the company that hired me a long time ago, and I didn't take it. It just didn't. It was one of those things that was a gut feeling. I was like, it just doesn't feel right. I wasn't ready to separate, from my family that much, and my life it wasn't really accommodating a trucker's life. I've always wanted to be a trucker. I always loved it when I was growing up. Gravitated more towards airplanes, but later in life, I decided I was going to, just look into this, and I put in the application. I was studying for my CDL. So that's where my love of trucks really comes from. But Schneider was the company that hired me, and I was 2 weeks away from leaving to go for training, and I didn't do it. And sometimes you just get those feelings, and you're like, I don't think this is the life for me, and I didn't take that plunge. So who knows where I would be today if I did. That's the nice thing about having all these different options in life. You can kind of do whatever makes you feel better about your life, and that's what I did. I don't think that made any sense. I'm sorry. I'm going through gears, and gee, that is the worst fucking lag spike I've ever seen. It's gotten worse, man. They put an update out and they made it worse. I don't know what they've done. What's SCS doing with this game to where it's starting to do this more and more and more? It's really sucky. Like, it really does suck. And I know we've just been combating it so much. That's why the ATS videos have slowed down. I just can't get rid of this horrible lag. I don't understand it. It's a nice Crown Vic. Very nice Crown Victoria. All right, here we go. I've been playing the shit out of The Hunter, Call of the Wild. Love that game. Let me know if you guys want to see that on the main channel. I've been thinking about recording some of it. Been really enjoying that one, though. That title is amazing. Ooh, wrong gear. It's all right. Because I was in too high. I was in the high gears. I wasn't in the low gears. That was my bad. Donuts. We got a BP up there. We got a something burgers. Drake's restaurant. Yeah, Drake's. Got a Lowe's, Cisco. This little BP shop. What do we got out here? 65. That's what we want anyway. Shiprock, northbound. Leaving Gallup behind. Goodbye, Gallup. I'm gonna get over so these guys can get around us. I'm gonna go in 7 high here because we're going up a little bit of a grade. Gonna have to actually use the gears correctly. We'll go into 8 low next. That looks good right there. And we're good right there. Fantastic. Back into 8 high. Close to 65, but I'm just trying to watch out the speed with this car right here. He's going pretty slow. Let's go ahead and get around him. I mean, they can't even do 65. It's pretty outrageous, honestly. You can do it, little car. I have faith in you. I know you can. I did order a new rim for my TSPC Racer, my Thrustmaster TSPC Racer wheel I use. And I got the Sparko 383 mod for it finally. And if you're looking for one of those, and they've been out of stock literally everywhere, Walmart.com actually had some in stock, and I was able to grab one. I told Bugs about it too, and he was able to get one as well. So if you've been looking around for a Sparko 383, that is the place to get it. And I got it for half of the price you'll pay on eBay for it. Okay, huge drop in friggin' frames. Got to love it. What are these cars up here doing? Nah, everybody's fine. Is he really speeding up? It feels like he's speeding up. No, he's not. We're just alongside him. Safeway. Well, I almost want to pull off at a rest area and sleep. I don't care if the load's late. I just don't want to drive in the night the whole time, you know? I really would not. I'd really like to see some of this scenery, and we're not getting to see very much of it whenever it's nighttime. I don't know. Nighttime isn't terrible. It's not extremely dark or anything, but it's not as good as daytime when it comes to showcasing the north side of New Mexico I haven't even seen yet. So maybe we'll stop at the next rest area or truck stop, and we'll check that out. So we have some daylight. Yeah, it's 65 exactly through here. Okay, I'm getting over. I don't trust these dudes slamming the brakes in front of us up here. I'm scanning that traffic way out in the distance. You know, ever since we have these new little scenarios that happen on the side of the road, you gotta be scanning that traffic way out there for brake lights. Ooh, there's something up there on the left. Bunch of emergency lights. Ooh-wee. One of those car accidents. 2 cars involved in that one. Hey, look at all the brake lights in the left mirror there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. No, he isn't kidding. What a jackwad. Still hitting the brakes on us. Oh, we're making a left up here. That kind of worked out in our favor, I guess. Whoa, this is an interesting road here. You seeing this? I still want to do the musical highway. I haven't been able to do that yet, but I am interested in doing that. That's a Martin's Pub, which is based off of Carl's Jr. there. And we missed our light. That's all right. We'll just squeeze right on in here. Don't worry about that at all. All right. Got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Oh, fuck you. I mean, fuck you. Red light violation. Sometimes this game just robs you of your money. That's Swift Driver. Dominoes. I'm already in here. I might as well go, but oh well, screw it. We'll just wait for the green light. Man, I had 35 because I've been changing out trucks so much lately. It's just been absolutely making my profile bankrupt. I had like 35. I couldn't even afford to get this truck because since it moved me back to Phoenix, I had to go rebuy a truck and trade it in because I was like, I'm not driving all the way back to New Mexico. It's a long drive. And after all that was said and done, I didn't have enough money. I even put this whole truck together and I didn't have enough money, so I had to go get another loan from the bank. And and for $100,000 so I could actually afford a new truck. That's the difference between actually playing the game and making this into an episodic series, you know? Pretty good speed we're getting down this hill. Put on them bright lights. It's a good hill to Jake break down too. But this is doing pretty good. It's got a retarder on it too. So it helps going down these hills. No passing zone unmarked. Okay. This is a really cool little canyon right through here. No cars around for miles. That's kind of strange. But also, you notice we're not getting those big, huge problematic areas with the whole, stuttering. And it's because it's not drawing in any AI traffic. A lot of people have said that they had to remove the Jazzy Cap mods because it really does add so much pressure to the game. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. Frighten you there, Caprice. So I'm probably gonna be removing that stuff. It sucks. I like the Jazzy Cap mods, but if they're causing issues on my system, there's just nothing I can do about it, man. $45 through here? Oh shit, okay. Being careful. Not sure why it's 45 through here. That's pretty interesting. Got some scales up here. Welcome to Arizona. Yeah. Welcome to Arizona. And we have got to stop. Yeah, we'll stop here. Turn that off. Wait here until scale's clear. We did. Scale looks pretty clear to me. Oh, there's a big, huge drop when that bus came through. You see that? Uh-huh. I'm figuring this stuff out, man. Vehicle gross weight was 68,887. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a safe journey. Thank you, Arizona DPS. All the trucks pulling in over there. A lot of people get to bypass it too. Ooh, lucky them. I'm looking in my mirrors. It looks fine. That's a sketchy, sketchy spot. Have to go through, you know? Really is. We'll keep an eye out for a rest area so we can stop. We just have not had any gas stations, rest areas, anything around here for miles. Be stuck behind a couple trucks up here, it looks like. There's that autosave happening. See, the autosave doesn't create those skips. It was loading in that damn bus. That was DPS went by us there. I'm gonna keep it in 8 low for right now up this hill because we're gonna need it for the climb. I don't know what this guy up here is doing. Is that Domino's? Yes, it is. We're behind a Domino's truck. Time it. I can't even look what time it is. Ever since I got my new racing rig, the keyboard is so far away from me. Can barely get to it over there, so I'm not going to worry about it. You drink, you drive, you lose. Trying to keep a safe distance between us and this guy. I'm going to go ahead and flip into 8 high just so we don't have to listen to our RPMs up there at 1400. No need for any of that. That moon. It's pretty. We're hitting the brakes. What are we doing? Oh, we're going down to 45-mile-an-hour zone and slamming the brakes doing so. All right. That's how you do it right there. Oh, yeah, looks like we got an accident up here, too. Cayenta. Can we actually sleep here? I think we can. Look at that. Oh, we have to get over in the left lane if we want to go sleep, which is going to be up here, and that's what we want to do. Oh, it's the end of a pursuit. Okay, the helicopter like right on top of us there. Look at that line of trucks. Cayenta discovered. Very cool. Never been here before, clearly. Just go behind this Nissan here. Got the red arrow. At least we have an arrow. That's always nice. That's what I love about the new DLCs is you get the actual arrows and it really helps. All the air brakes all over the place here. Yeah, we'll be stopping at that gas station. No need to get any fuel. I mean, we're fine on that. Boy, that yellow light does not last long. Sorry, little guy. Cut you off back there. We're just gonna pull in here to stop and sleep. I don't care if we are late. Kind of over that whole thing. But I don't want to drive in the night anymore, and it's 2 in the morning, so yeah, might as well. Might as well sleep. I think it's this one or the next one. I can't ever remember. Fuck. Looks like it's the one that near Prime. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, sweet. Pull straight in. You can see another Schneider driver right there. Very cool. All right. Let's go ahead and shut the engine off. And let's go to sleep. We'll have us outside look here at our truck under the lights. It's pretty cool. And we'll go to sleep. And it's going to be 12. Our customer expects you to deliver. Yeah, we're late. Already late. That sucks. Anytime you want to do that, you can't. Boy, look at the difference in the color of orange on that. That's interesting. Somebody did not get the Schneider. They didn't nail that Schneider orange color down, you know? They just couldn't do it. All right, let's be able to see a little bit here. That's the only thing that sucks. I wish they would just allow you to, actually it would be cool to do what the Hunter does, and that is like you just pay some money to rest, and then you can just rest. You can just rest here in the truck and change the time of day, because it shouldn't have anything to do with that, but apparently it does. Yeah, the customer is getting late paper products, but it's not like we have hearts on ice or anything. It's just paper. So they can get the fuck over it. I think I'll take a screenshot down here too while I'm at this with the red rocks behind me. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Something a little bit different, you know? Actually, probably right here would be good. Let's try getting a screenshot through here. So I'll be right back. All right, let's get cooking. I mean, we've already lost pretty much the contract, but at least it's daytime. I tried to get daytime to you guys as soon as I could. Sorry about that. We're just kind of battling that. It's always nighttime everywhere we go, or it's evening, and I can't combat it, really. I didn't want to lose this load, too. I really want to go to Page from Albuquerque. That would be really cool, but we only got to see it in the night, so that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Nice Cadillac. All right, we'll get back on Highway 160. See, we didn't even know where the hell we were because in the middle of the night, you just can't really see anything, you know? Know what I mean? Got that pursuit ended down there still happening. Pole. And then I don't know who that is behind him. I'll just stick to the right lane here, why not? Big old grain silo up there. 35 still. Apparently still 35. We'll just stick to 35 for right now. Have to get over again? Yes, we do. Go to 7 low here. 45, we're gonna get a jump here. That's nice. That's a cool grain silo there. Clearance. Pretty cool stuff. I like that a lot. All right, now it's daytime. Going to 8 low, climb this hill in 8 low. I think we'll be all right. Got that 550 horsepower. Cat engine to get us up here. Should be nice and dandy. Keep it going, keep it rolling. Red 7 building supplies or something like that. That's what that said. Those rocks look awesome. I do have that. Well, that's those mountain textures out there. I need to upgrade those because the guy redid them. And they're a lot more advanced now. A lot better looking. So I'll have to look into that. Start slowing down for this. We gotta make a right turn up here. Go ahead and put our blinker on. Let them know that we're going to be turning. Because it sure is nice when people actually do that, isn't it? Jake break down to 1,000, and we can drop down to 5 low and make this turn no problem without having to ever drop into the basement. That's what I'm talking about right there. Customer's going to be PO'd at us. Oh well. We didn't want to drive all night long, man. I wanted to see some daytime driving. It's 65 to here, so we'll do exactly that. There's 8 high, and there's 65. I can't drive 65. I mean, I can. That's what I'm doing. But, you know, that song. You know how that goes. Good old NASCAR will be starting up here before too long, actually, at the end of February. It's going to be here before you know it. It's going to be a lot of fun. My first Daytona 500, I get to see it live in person. It's only about an hour drive away. A little over an hour. Oh no, about an hour from me, Orlando to Daytona. Well, I am looking forward to that. Any of you guys going to be going to the Daytona 500? Let me know. Be cool to meet up with some of y'all. I gotta say though, having 80-degree weather in December is absolutely amazing. I love it so much. And the people down here in Florida, man, they're so nice. They're so nice. We met a couple people the other day. We went to a restaurant and they were out there, and one of the guys that actually was from St. Louis. Was crazy. So we had that in common with him. We were talking with him, and he had some farm land and stuff out here. It was just a really nice interaction with another person, and they were very nice themselves. What do we got here? We're not stopping here at the oil place. I almost smashing that. When you're trying to read in this game with this 35, we just blew through there over 35. Yep. Let him hear it. You're not happy about having to slow down to 35. I know. 25 now. We made it to Page though. But it was just nice to meet somebody that had like the same interests and stuff. And they were from St. Louis. I was like, I'll be damned. You would never think. Make a left turn here. You're not going, Mr. Malibu. Not yet. Anyway, yeah, that Schneider trailer, I'm gonna have to change it out. That's red. That's not the Schneider yet orange. I'll probably have to change the color of that in the screenshot, honestly. That's terrible. Oh, it's terrible. And we're dropping off at the Walbert. Hanging at the Walbert, everybody. Hey, Walbert. A lot of Schneider. Look at all of this. It's the brake. It's the brake pedal, man. I'm trying to. I haven't used it in a while, and it's a little bit different. I'm applying the same amount of pressure I usually do, but I need to be applying more pressure because we're not coming to a complete stop before that damn line. And that's the dumbest stuff. You know, these ones they give you are just shit. Oh, this is a cool drop off. I'm excited about this one. Pull in here and ask them, hey man, where you want it? That's what we're here for, to deliver it wherever the hell you want it. You're the customer. I know the shit's late, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Trucks only. All right, where do you need it? Back there? Oh yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that for you. I wonder if I could go around the other way. I might be able to actually get around the other way. No, we gotta go left and then go down there and then turn around probably. All right, you got it, boss. Back there, we'll do it. We got our hazards on, and we're headed to the unloading area. Make sure that trailer clears it, and it will. That looks good. Those pallets and stuff. A nice little detailed drop off. There's the post ed. Mr. Posted. How you doing, sir? I'm gonna swing this sucker over here. A lot of FedEx trucks over here. AKA Posted. Those look so cool. Oh man, look at Mr. Sweeps over here. That's fast, dude. He is a fast sweeper. He just sweeping it up. All right, I think we're gonna be able to just do a whole turnaround back here and back it right in where they want it. No, it's different, isn't it? Oh, it's an actual. Nope. Yeah, it's a turnaround spot. That's not gonna be too bad. but they have some stuff in the way, of course. They want to make it difficult for us. I can understand that. All right. Hug this. You gotta imagine that those cones aren't there because normally you would have that green thing, you know? I have to blind this sucker, and this is a blind drop, isn't it? It sure is. All right, here we go. Nope, not yet. Oh no, it's not gonna be too blind. We'll be able to see over there. There we go. Let's try this. Try to back it in like this. There's some obstacles back there, but we're gonna be okay if we just keep it straight away from those. It's looking all right back there. Good there. We'll start the turn. Ever so slightly. Might have to do one pull up here, but that's all right. Get that where I want it, the angle, and follow it back. Not too bad. I see the things back there. I'm gonna go to the left here. I love this air ride physics thing. It's so cool because your truck bounces all over the place. Straighten this trailer out here. There we go. Going back with this sucker. That looks pretty straight and good. We'll just back this left. Oop, a bit too much. Ever so slight. Straight back from here. We should be all right. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be too far to the side, doesn't it? God, I fucked all that up. Too far left. This thing is a lot wider than you think it is. This spot, this drop off is, at least. I'm going for that back cone. There we go, right there. It'll work. There we are, straight back from there. God, you stupid, stupid, stupid. There, that looks a little bit straighter this time. I don't know why I can't just leave it alone. Just leave it straight. There we go. Don't touch anything, Jeff. We should be okay here. As long as you don't touch anything, we'll be all right. The guy's watching back there on the dock like, damn it, I don't want to do this. Let's bump. Bump it. Just bump it for fun. Why not? There it is. Wish we could do that. Let's pull up so we can actually drop it. Right there will work. Oh, that was a terrible drop. As usual, by yours truly. That can't drop a trailer for his life. Let's go ahead and decouple. There we go. Yeah, fuck you. We know we're late because I didn't want to drive in the night all the time. No, thank you. That's going to do it there. Level 23. Moving towards level 24, we have absolutely no money anymore. I've got $60,000 to our name in this game. So that's going to do it, guys. I will see you next time. Take care.